I would have to go with Lion King for sure. Hello, Mr. Drawing says, hi, DadaLorian. What's up, man? Thanks for being here in the chat early, gang. Gang, let's go. What's up? Yeah, someone asked me what is like my favorite movie, and if we're not talking Star Wars, I'll probably have to go with Lion King if I just have to pick one movie for sure. Definitely Lion King. But hello and what's up? Thanks for tuning in, guys. Good to see folks in both chats here on YouTube and on TikTok. Yo, could you name an NFL player for me? An NFL player? Sure. Shannon Sharp. And you didn't say current. So there you go. So what's up, guys? Hello. The streams, they're going to be transitioning and staying like for evenings. I like evenings. I think evenings are cool, and I think it's going to work out pretty well for everyone's schedules. There's a lot of you guys who have gone back to school or who are going back to school. And, for me, evenings are they're swell. They are swell. I don't think anybody uses that word, but I'm using it tonight. So anyway, man, I'm happy to be here and hanging out with everyone, man. I think also at some point tonight, we're going to do a live Q&A. So to my TikTok people, if you guys do want to hop on, if you can pop open another browser on, whatever you're watching from, I'm live on YouTube. So if you want to talk face to face, you want to ask me a question, I can pop you into the live, and that goes for everyone that's here in the YouTube live as well. What Lion King is better, original or live action remake? Original. Yeah, without a doubt, man. Absolutely. Benny Joe says, hi. What's up, Benny Joe? Thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate it. Hello. So this is what we're going to do, guys. I'm going to let the chat, everyone kind of build up and get in here. Yo, hello. Yes, face will be, constantly revealed in live streams. So get used to it, guys. Get used to it. I know YouTube folks, you guys are already used to it, but I'm talking to my TikTok people, so you guys will know, like, my face. I want to start showing it, consistently in live streams. So I'm Gumball Gang, bro. What? That's a thing now? Gumball Gang? All right. So this is what we're going to do, guys. I want to share my screen and talk about a couple of fun things. Last night, we had a good stream, but then, like, it got blocked. My video when it was uploaded, and that's because of I was showing clips of Adult Swim, and it's just copyright stuff, which I was like, I thought that was so weird that, I would get copyrighted for that. I guess I really didn't think about it, but I'm like, whatever. So hopefully I don't have any issues with that tonight. I'm not showing anything that would risk me getting a copyright strike or anything like that. So, but I do want to watch one fun video because I am a huge Power Rangers fan. Most of you guys who are OG fans on my page would know this. I haven't done any Power Ranger content in a long time. I may have to, add some of that stuff in. If you guys are interested, we'll see. The OG Lion King fills people with nostalgia, but they're both good in their own way. Yeah, the new one wasn't terrible. I just, I don't know. It's just, it was kind of one of those things, like, if it ain't broke, don't try to fix it, kind of a thing. I feel like with Lion King, when I heard they were doing a live action, remake CGI, I was like, I'm excited for it. And, your boy, Donald Glover, he's played Simba and he also played Lando. I was like, man, this guy is killing it. He is taking over and rebooting our childhood. But, it was just kind of one of those things. I'm like, the original animation was like, some would argue like, hey, it's not perfect. I'm sure many of you can find flaws with animation, but at the same time, I was like, it was perfect in its own way. Why redo it, And Lion King especially is one of those things that was just so risky. Like, if you're going to do it, you got to do it right for sure. So anyway, but I enjoyed them both for what they were. Agreed. Yes, go Power Rangers. I'm going on a walk. I'll be back in a bit. Nice. Thanks for letting me know. The King Mando costume you have, do you add stuff on to the original Mando, or is it a different Mando costume? Great question. So I did a video on this. I think it came out on YouTube. where you guys can see kind of how I made this. But to answer your question, it's just separate armor. So I made a different, set of armor and pieces that I put on that's separate from like the regular, Dinjarin armor that I have. So yeah, to answer your question, it is different from the original. So yeah, just dropping by to say hello. Thank you, Visor Advice Bro. Oh yeah, absolutely, man. I hope it all worked out for you. But yeah, thank you for dropping by and saying hello. So this is what I want to do. I want to share a video on the YouTube really quick. This is, what is it? Is it like Power Rangers versus Stormtrooper Army? I thought that looked fun. If you guys want to see it, I'm live on YouTube. You're more than welcome to join me. Be sure to subscribe on YouTube. We're trying to get to 10K, so help DadaLorian out. I would greatly appreciate it. So let's do this. I posted King Mando picture on the Discord. Oh, nice. I will look at that tonight. I haven't been on my Discord. I have a Discord. It's very shitty. I need to get on it. I'm terrible. So bear with me, guys. Bear with me. I'm gonna get my Discord game up to par. I promise. Just after I move, I swear. Moving next week into the house. So big things, man. Big things. Oh, this is gonna be epic. The Power Rangers are gonna rip through these Stormtroopers. Let's go. We're watching Power Rangers versus Stormtroopers. So it's a Star Wars Power Ranger mashup. You can't ask for anything better. Will there be any Power Ranger casualties? I don't know. Is this like a GTA animation, but they just made... I've seen this animation and other stuff before. Where does it come from? Let me know in the comments. Let's see. What's up, guys? Hello, hello. We're watching some stuff on YouTube, so if you guys got another browser open, be sure to come and join us. We're watching Power Rangers versus Stormtroopers. It's a good time. It's a really good time. Okay, so far Power Rangers are taking the lead, which is expected, My thing is, why are they using guns though? Where's their weapons? Oh, there was blood. There's lots of blood. Wow, there's lots of blood. Gosh. Do I play Fortnite? No, I used to back in the day. Green Ranger, let's go. Dragonzor. Ooh-yah! It's one of my favorites. Hey, Mando, I am still thinking about Rando with Mando, the restaurant. Yes! We're making this canon. We're making it official. I need to, open up a restaurant called Rando with Mando. I think that would be great. Would you guys come and eat at my restaurant, Rando with Mando? How am I doing? I'm doing great. Watching some stuff on YouTube. Come and join us if you want to see what I'm reacting to. Can I play Call of Duty? Black Ops? I mean, I can, but I'm very shitty at it. So there's that. This is a massacre. The Power Rangers are massacring Stormtroopers. You can't ask for anything better. You know what I mean? What else are you doing on a Wednesday night besides watching Superman and Lois? Because that's what I did. Vinny Joe, yes. Oh, so you guys would come to my restaurant. Rando with Mandos. We serve chicken and waffles and blue milk. And a specialty drink called the Grogu. Don't worry, I did not blend Grogu. This is just an alcoholic beverage dedicated to Grogu. There you go. Hello, 501st Legion. What's up? What's up? Erica, you're always sneaking in. I think Erica, you're that person that's like, I'm just gonna slide in the DMs. That's you. That's you. Welcome in, my friend. Good to see you. Oh my God, they're massacring that stormtrooper. Good God. The Power Rangers are brutal. Yeah. God. He's like stomping on his head. Do you watch Marvel What If series? Yes, I just watched the first episode today. What's her name? She's a beast. Okay. Well, it's safe to say that the Power Rangers took that win against the Stormtroopers. That was one hell of a fight. Yeah, that was great. That was great. I enjoyed that. It was gory. Can you play it? Can I play what? I like the Luke in the back. Yeah, Luke is pretty cool, huh? He's swagged out. Hello, Rainbow Six Siege. Thanks for tuning in. And it says I missed a question. I don't know from whom. Oh, you said, how am I doing? I'm doing great. I got asked that a couple times. Willie72719. I'm doing great, man. Thank you guys for asking. We're very excited, moving into our house and so many new big things, man. Very, very excited. So yeah, I'm doing good. Doing very good. Why do stormtroopers have no girlfriends? Because they miss their shots. Oh, burn, man. Very true. And I would hate to see how they use a urinal. You know what I mean? God help the cleanup crew. God help the cleanup crew. That's all I have to say. I like your Earth. I don't know what you're trying to say. What are you trying to say? You showed your face in TikTok? Yes. So let me explain. On TikTok Live, only on TikTok Live, I'm showing my face. I'm no longer worried about like a milestone of showing my face. I just want to make good quality content for you guys all the time. You know what I mean? But I also thought about like the massive following that I enjoy and love on TikTok and on YouTube. It's kind of one of those things, like, especially for TikTok, if no one really sees my face and I end up going to a convention, then you guys would be like, I really don't know who this guy is. Where there's some would be fine with the mystery, which I'm totally fine with. But at the same time, it's like there's still something fun and personal about like you guys still been able to know and recognize like, oh, I know his face. Like, I know who that guy is. That's DadaLorian. You know what I mean? So only in the live streams on TikTok do I show my face. Obviously on, YouTube, I show my face all the time. But in the videos on TikTok, I keep it to where, my helmet is pretty much on all the time. So there's that. I enjoy making you smile, DadaLorian. You do make me smile, Erica. Good job. Everyone give her a pat on the back. Guys, join DadaLorian's Discord. Yes. Yes. Join it. I haven't used the shit in weeks. But that's only because we're just in the process of like, there's so much change happening. Like everything's in boxes here at our house, in our apartment, because we're going to be moving into our house next week. So it's like, once I get set up in the office, once we're moved and out of this place and in our house, it's going to be so different where I can actually be like, you know what? Now I can actually really enjoy diving into, this other platform, with the Discord. But I will make it an effort to at least pop on there tonight and say hello, because like, why not? But it's so cool that you guys are still active on there. So I will be, don't worry, I will be. It's just like balancing it all, can be the challenge sometimes. My guy stays fresh all the time. Hey, I try to have the best car drip. You know what I'm saying? I try, man. That ad was not sponsored by DadaLorian, right? DadaLorian's Discord. Yes. Thank you for posting that. If you haven't already, please like the stream. Yes. Nicole Evans, hi. Hello. Thanks for tuning in. Do you play Among Us? No, I do not. I've seen it, but I do not play it. What is your favorite superhero? Spider-Man, without a doubt. And the hype behind this new movie is insane. What I've heard, these are just rumors. I don't know if this is true or not, but I'm like, shit, it might as well be true, given that there's only like 3 months before the movie comes out, and we still have not had a trailer. We didn't even get a trailer on National Spider-Man Day for the Spider-Man movie. That's crazy. But then I've heard rumors that there's theories more so should I say, like the Venom Let There Be Carnage movie may have some spoilers about Spider-Man No Way Home. And I've seen this from a few different sources where I was like, these are just theories. There's nothing that's confirmed. But I think that would be interesting if they're like, hey, that movie's got to come out first before we can say or reveal anything, which I think would be interesting. But that's just a theory. And then at the same time, I wonder if all the hype behind like the whole Spider-Man stuff, they're just like, why even release a trailer at this point? Because, you know, the fans they're blowing it up bigger than what we could at this point. And I also believe, I'm holding on to this, I think their original movie for Spider-Man No Way Home was nothing what fans expected. Like, I think it was probably a totally different movie. But the hype of, you know, wanting to see Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire come back, plus the rumors that have been confirmed of like past villains, you know, coming back from other movies, the hype with all of that, I think they were like, oh, we should play into that. Like, you know what? Let's go do some reshoots real quick and just throw in a couple scenes to make them extra dollars. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe this was their plan all along to make crazy people like myself go off into a tangent. When your Star Wars channel, your name is DadaLorian, but somehow you're talking about Spider-Man. What the hell is going on? Vinny Joe, did you watch the new Suicide Squad? No, I have not, but I've heard nothing but good things, and it is on my watch list. Won't be watching it for a little while because we are moving into our house next week. So once we get a little more settled and then I can set up my surround sound, best believe your boy will be sitting down on a nice evening with some decaf coffee, chilling with a biscuit, watching Suicide Squad, the Suicide Squad. So yeah, I do plan on watching it. It looks pretty. I've heard nothing but good things, but I hear it's definitely not like a family kind of movie unless your kids are teens, you know. So when my daughter is asleep, then, you know, and maybe me and my wife can watch it then. So we'll see. Join the cult. No, what? What are you on Exegol? I'm not joining any cult. Get out of here. Get out of here. Why do you like who do I like better? DC or Marvel? I love them both equally. Absolutely. Superman and Batman, definitely some of my favorites. I love Static Shock. Oh man, I hear that we're supposed to be getting like some type of show or movie for him, which is going to be great. Live action, of course. But yeah, man, I love them both equally. And again, you know, what's so crazy about like superhero movies today, one thing that people don't understand, like especially if you were a 90s kid like myself, growing up back then, if you would have told me like when I was 10 years old that we would have a Batman versus Superman movie, two different Justice League movies, you know, we would have an Avengers movie, Spider-Man would get rebooted 3 different times, and you know, all this multiverse of different things, I would have been like, are you serious? A Venom movie and Venom versus Carnage? Like, what? I would have never believed you. So the day and age that we live in and the atmosphere of, you know, filmmaking is just insane. And it's awesome to see how comic books have reached up to this height. There are many moviegoers who would probably agree with this. You know, don't quote me, but I'm just saying, I believe that, you know, superhero movies today are what horror movies, you know, the horror genre, they're what they used to be back in the day. Horror movies used to have like this height. It was like all about horror movies nonstop. And now, you know, I feel like superhero movies today have kind of taken that place where it's like literally everyone's popping out a superhero movie, even on Netflix, Hulu. You know, you get your own new original stuff, and it's like, man, they're everywhere. So it's great, man. I love the content, and yeah, I love both. I love both. That was a long answer, but I love both. Do you watch the new What If? Yes, I did. Just watched it today. It was badass. I enjoyed it. I added a working rangefinder onto my clone helmet. Oh, nice. Very, very nice. That's awesome, man. Yeah, you got to tag me in some videos, pictures, something. I don't know. If you're on Instagram, tag me in some pictures. I'd love to see it. I just need to paint it. Nice. Yeah, man. Somebody asked me like a while ago on TikTok. I can't remember which one of you guys it was, but they were asking me, do I have like the season 1 armor of the Mandalorian? I do not. I have my Western Mando, which I feel like kind of, at least color scheme wise, I feel like it plays off of that. So like that's kind of the version that I have. But I was also thinking about possibly making the season 1, you know, where it's kind of rusted and the brown, you know, mix and match kind of armor. So I may do that one as well, and then also get the the blaster rifle. That's on my list. I definitely want one of those. So if any of you guys got one lying around at your house, a blaster rifle, that's the Mandalorian, and you're just like, hey, this has been collecting dust. Why don't I send this to the DadaLorian, who will put good use to it on his bounty list? You know what? I'll write down my address in the comments, and you guys can ship that to me. I would greatly appreciate it. That would be nice. Do you have a remote control Grogu? No, I do not have a remote control Grogu. Do you watch the new What If? Yes! Everyone keeps asking me this. It was good. It was very good. But you know what I'm excited for? It's this Friday, you guys. The season finale of Star Wars The Bad Batch. What do you guys think is going to happen? I want to hear from you guys in the comments. For those who are watching Star Wars The Bad Batch, like both here and TikTok, YouTube, TikTok, let me know. What do you guys think is going to happen in this last episode? Does somebody die? Or do we get a new character reveal that's going to leave us with a big cliffhanger? Personally, I don't really want to see Ahsoka. I feel like, even though don't do me wrong, I love me some Ahsoka. I really do. Which gives me another thought in mind. By the way, TikTok, be sure to go check out my recent videos today if you haven't. There was one that I posted that was like if Mando was, if he was like the Bachelor. Check that one out. I mentioned Ahsoka Tano on that. But anyway, yeah, I just feel like I don't want to get burnt out on too much Ahsoka. Plus, she's got her own show that's coming, her own live action show. And I feel like, what would be the point other than just like a super cameo of a Jedi? I kind of want to stay away from so much Jedi-centric stuff and just focus on the clones. If anything, give us some more nuggets for like, Boba Fett. Like shit. Plus, we already know we're getting a season 2. So I'm really excited for that. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what they'll do. We'll see what happens. Do you have full Beskar Mando? Yeah, I wear it all the time. Do you watch Demon Slayer or Attack on Titan? I've heard of them, but I do not. I'm catching up on the most recent season of My Hero Academia. I still have yet to finish Full Metal Alchemist. I'm a big Dragon Ball Super fan, so yes, I do love me some anime. By the way, Netflix, I haven't heard anyone really talking about this, but Netflix had a 2-part movie for Sailor Moon that recently just dropped. What was this? Probably about like a month or two ago. And it was pretty dope. If you love the original Sailor Moon, the vibes and the same energy is there in those movies, like this 2-part movie. So any Sailor Moon fans out there, like myself, go and check that out. It's on Netflix. You'll have a good time. Trust me. How are we talking about all this stuff? And this is a Star Wars channel. What is going on? I love that video. LOL. What video are you guys talking about? Why did the Empire make the clone officers destroy their own home? Oh, dude. That was like the most heartbreaking part, dude. That was the most heartbreaking part, was to see the clones destroy their own home. That was like, dang. I really felt that. And I think it was really just to kind of play into more of that emotional effect. You know what I mean? I was like, damn, that's really sad. Because you know what makes it even worse is if you're somebody like me that's always wondered, like, what the hell happened to Camino? Like later down the years, we really don't see it referenced. Then you kind of got your answer, but to see that it was clones that kind of helped to destroy it, and they were created there. You know what I mean? It was just like, dang. Dave, leave it to Dave Filoni, man, to give you the feels. Hello, I like your streams a lot. I like your streams a lot. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm so happy that you're here. What about Naruto? Naruto's cool, man. I just never got into it. I never did. Believe it or not. Like my brothers, like when we were younger, they watched Naruto and we all loved Dragon Ball Z. But Naruto was more their thing. And like they used to go to school with like the headbands, with the ninja, symbol headbands. They would go to school with that stuff. And I was like, man, that's not for me. I never got into it. And I feel like there's so many seasons, which is great if you haven't seen it, because that means you have a lot to watch, a lot to catch up on. But maybe one day I'll sit down and give it a watch for sure. Isn't there going to be a season 3 Mandalorian? Yes, there is, my friend. Yes, there is. We probably will talk a little bit about that tonight too. Just talking about theories, and I mean, I really don't think there's anything new that's been dropped about season 3 of The Mandalorian, other than Giancarlo Esposito. I feel like I'm always butchering his last name. I need to work on that. But anyway, you know, the gentleman who plays the actor who plays Moff Gideon, he's come out and said that they will be starting on production here very soon, and they don't necessarily need to have Pedro Pascal. No, they don't necessarily need Pedro Pascal there in the beginning to start it. They never have to wait on him because, you know, he rarely shows his face. Right? TikTok, you guys are familiar with that, with what I do, right? So, I mean, you know, it's usually just his voice that you hear a lot of the time. So he could be, you know, somewhere on the other side of the country filming the Last of Us, and he just sends in voiceover, you know, to get started for the show. So it sounds like they're going to be getting started soon. We've also heard that we will see more of Moff Gideon, but we don't really know anything as far as like the plot and, you know, exactly what's going to happen. But again, a lot of that's just kind of going off of where we left. You know, you think about the journey of where we left off in season 2. We know that there's going to be some type of, I would say, conflict between Bo-Katan and Din Djarin, right? Because now he has the Darksaber, which is this remnant artifact that, you know, Bo-Katan was really, you know, passionate to get after and really kind of getting revenge, you know, from Moff Gideon. She wanted to beat him and claim that for herself. You know, so I think that we're going to see some interesting things between those two. I feel like I don't. There's part of me that feels like Dan will try to do something clever to be like, all right, you know what? I don't want the responsibility of the Darksaber and ruling Mandalore. I don't want to be King Mando, even though my cosplay is dope as hell. But I'm just saying, you know, I don't see Din Djarin as that guy that's like, you know, now I'm going to be King of Mandalore. So let me figure out how to unite all the clans and lead Mandalore. I feel like he, you know, will try to find a clever way to get it back into the hands of Bo-Katan, or, you know, eventually it'll sneak up on him to where he's like, okay, you know, maybe gradually he'll start to see that he is the rightful ruler to be the King of Mandalore, because, you know, his heart is somewhat in the right place, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just, those are just theories oozing out of my brain as I think about, you know, going into season 3. So, gotta go for now. I give you big hugs from, big hugs, my friend. Thank you. Well, thank you for being here, Erica. I appreciate it. I'm going to try to hop on Discord at some point later because a few of you guys, both on TikTok and here on YouTube, have mentioned Discord quite a bit. So I'm like, damn, I need to step it up. So I'll definitely will pop on at least just to come chill for a little bit and say hi. I made a Discord really not to have like another agenda of like, so, you know, when I'm on TikTok, my biggest thing is like, I love connecting with my, you know, the fandom here and my following that's there. But I also, you know, want to encourage everyone that's on TikTok, you know, to also follow me on YouTube as well, you know, because my big goal for YouTube, short-term goal, should I say, is to get to 10K subscribers by December. So that's a big goal for me. Plus, if you guys are on YouTube and you didn't know that I had a channel, it's like, yeah, come on over. Give me a chance to be that fresh source of Star Wars content for you if you haven't, you know, seen my YouTube channel. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't. But Discord is cool too because it's just like I don't have to promote anything. It's just more so like, hey, you guys want to talk and chill? What's up? What are you eating right now? It's literally, we can talk about anything random, man. And that's the whole point of my Discord is I kind of like it being that. Of course, Star Wars related. I think the name of mine is at least the server anyway is called It's the Guy from Fortnite. So if you guys want to see it, those who are here on TikTok, that's the name. I probably will post it in the chat here on YouTube. So if you guys have another browser open, be sure to come over and subscribe. And if you want to check me out on Discord, you're free to do so. I will try to hop on at some point tonight and hang out with all of you. Should be there 9 your time. Oh, nice. Good. Yeah, it seems like a lot of you guys have been over there hanging out. And I'm like, damn, so many people are hanging out in my Discord and I'm not even there. The last few days, I am so sorry. I'm disappointing you guys. So I got to step it up, man. Baby Yoda is in my basement. You're a creep. You're a creep. Everybody write that guy's name down. We're going to go bounty hunt him in like 10 minutes. I'm just kidding. But yeah, don't put Grogu in your basement. What's wrong with you? I ate your pizza. That's fine by me. I'm trying to watch the carbs, man. So that's totally fine. Unless, of course, it's gluten free. If you ate my gluten free pizza, you're dead. I'm putting you on the bounty list without a doubt. So watch yourself. Okay. So another thing I wanted to talk about. I really didn't talk about it that much. I'm sure a lot of you guys have already heard about it. But I wanted to pull up the article and share it with you guys. This is coming from In Travel. So this talks about the Disney's new Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser hotel to cost $6,000 for a 2-night stay. Wow. Okay, so let's read a little bit about it. I've seen other content creators, TikTok, people on YouTube, going off about this, and I just wanted to give my 2 cents and kind of read a little bit about it. Like, what do you get if you're paying that much? That's what I want to know. So the themed resort will open in Florida in the spring and offer lessons in lightsabering, excursions to Planet Batuu, and interactive cosplay. Okay. So it's all an interactive thing. So you get lessons in lightsabers. Do you get a free lightsaber? I feel like you should. Because if you think about it, like buying a new lightsaber, it's damn near half of that price. Depending on where you're buying from. So if you've had your hopes pinned on living a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, then your luck is on a Disney. Disney is giving Star Wars fans the chance to do exactly that, so long as you don't mind dropping $6,000 on the experience. But also don't forget, you probably have to add in some taxes and everything else. I don't know if that covers food or everything else. You know what I mean? Like, it's $6,000 just to stay there, but you also got to pay for this, that, and the other. Oh my God. So anyway, Walt Disney World has announced more details about its hotly anticipated Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser, which is set to open in Orlando in 2022, including the inside scoop on how much the new vacation experience will cost. It turns out a visit to another galaxy doesn't come cheap. A family of 4 can expect to pay almost $6,000 for the 2-day experience, while families of 3 are looking at $5,299, and 2-person stays start from $4,800. Golly. Wow. And they have a trailer for it. I'm not going to play that because copyright strikes. I don't want any issues with that. Included in the price are 2 nights in a cabin, full all food and soft drinks, valet parking, and entry to Disney's Hollywood studios. So food and stuff is included, and parking. Okay, that's somewhat of a plus. Those hoping to stay in a Galaxy Class suite or the 2-bedroom Grand Captain suites will have to sell out more. Star Wars fans hoping to relive their sci-fi fantasies will soon be able to book the 2-day impressive adventure conceived by Disney Imagineers. And a visit to the Galactic Star Cruiser is set to be no ordinary adventure. Have breakfast with Obi-Wan Kenobi and try lightsaber training. Interesting. After arriving at Walt Disney World Resort Terminal, guests will aboard a launch pod and head off to Halcyon Star Cruiser. All 100 cabins and suites come with views of space, so guests can fall asleep and wake up to the sight of ships, planets, and stars floating past on the canvas of the cosmos. During their stay, guests will be hoping that the Force is with them as they embark on individual adventures taking place throughout the galaxy. Disney has described the experience as part live impressive theater, part themed environment, part culinary extravaganza, part real life role playing game, and yet so much more. Okay, so that's a little bit of what you're gonna get. The experience will also use more advanced technology than any existing Disney attraction to ensure visitors feel they have been transported to the realms of Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, and Han Solo. As well as in-person interactions with famous Star Wars characters, guests can access special features in the Star Wars datapad experience on their mobile devices throughout their stay on the ship. The cast of characters on board will include new and familiar faces who will interact with travelers to help them create their very own Star Wars story. Guests pick their own missions and challenges to help decide their fate, whether that means following the rule of the First Order, joining the Resistance in an undercover plot, or simply sitting back to watch the action unfold from a distance. This means that no two visits are likely to be the same. Star Wars characters will ask passengers to embark on secret missions or create alliances. All guests over the age of 7 will get lightsaber training, and everyone will be able to go to the bridge where visitors get the chance to take control of the ship's systems and controls. Visit Planet Batu and feast on galactic cuisine. So it looks like interesting. So it looks like they have it set up to where it feels like you're actually visiting a Star Wars planet. But I mean, $6,000, man. Here's my thing. And I don't know if they're like, I hope, does that include like, here's how this would be worth it. I feel like, because if that $6,000 is just for that thing alone, and you know, it doesn't cover this, that, and the other, then it's like, man, that is a hunk of money. That's not your entire trip. Like, that's just for this thing alone. So I would feel like it would be worth it if it was like, okay, so anyone who say you have up to 3 guests, they get free lightsabers with that price. You know, I think that would be cool, right? So it's like you pay $6,000, cool. We'll give you two lightsabers. Let's just say that. So you get 2 free lightsabers for those who want to do the lightsaber training. So I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. And then if your food is covered the whole time that you're there, plus the parking, they did mention that. So I think that would be cool. I don't know if the lightsabers are included, but I'm saying since you're doing lightsaber training, I feel like they should do that. Where it's like, okay, yeah, you know, anyone who's doing lightsaber training, we'll hook you up where you can build your own and you can have one for free. You know what I mean? I think that would be great. That feels like it would be worth it. But then I'm just like, $6,000, man, and only 2 nights. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm not sure who that's marketed to, because it sure isn't to folks like me. I know a lot of us who are here are all Star Wars fans. And I'm telling you guys, I don't have $6,000 to just, you know, throw out of my pocket to you know, spend on a 2-night, you know, vacation. That's crazy. There's some people out there that do, but it sure ain't folks like me. That's for sure. So if you can go and you end up going, take pictures, take videos, let me know what it's like. Let me know if it was worth it. But from my perspective, I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know who this is catered to. That's my whole thing. Like, that's a lot of money, especially when you think about, like, we're still in a pandemic. That's my thing. Like, things are getting better, but then, you know, I think COVID started watching the Loki series, and now we got variants. We have variants of COVID, you know, so like everything, you know, it's starting to get better, but then there's still certain issues, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, who right now has like $6,000, you know, for a 2-night experience at a Disney park like this? You know what I mean? Not most of the Star Wars fans that I know, you know. So I think that's the only conflicting thing that I have. Does it sound badass? Does it sound cool? Absolutely. I mean, like, it sounds pretty cool, but I'm just like, that's a hunk of money, you know, just for 2 nights. And here's my thing. This is from what I've heard from other people. Again, go experience things for yourself. I always say that, right? Like, if it's a movie, whatever, book, go read it, go watch it first, and then come back and hear what other people have to say, so you don't have other people's thoughts in your brain to think for you. But this is coming from people who are kind of close in my circle, I would say, that I've heard that I'm like, yeah, I went to, you know, Galaxy's Edge or whatever, and I'm like, you know, there wasn't that many, you know, characters or whatnot. walking around. It was like the experience was cool, but it was just like, man, they should have, I don't know, something else going on, like a show or whatever. You know what I mean? So if it's like that there, it's just like if you can only expect like, hey, what is this going to be like? And I'm paying $6,000 for it. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Give it a chance. Maybe they'll drop that price. I just think that's one heck of a lot of money for, and who can spend that? You know what I mean? So I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts on this. Let me know what you guys think. Is it worth it? Are you going to spend that much money? I mean, I think it sounds cool. It sounds really cool, but it's just, yeah, man, that's a lot of money. And it's just kind of one of those things like, I know I'm not going to be going there for a very long time. Like Disneyland at best. And that's going to be a while. So I'm just, yeah, man. You said none of those? Hand. Why do you guys keep saying hand? What? DadaLorian, where do you buy the headphone set? I got this at Target. Target, man. I'm bougie like that. When I go to Target, I gotta look good. It is so true. When you go to Walmart, you can wear sweatpants and a t-shirt and be in sandals, and you're like, I don't care. I'm just coming here for some 2% milk, but when you go to Target, no. I got to put on my nice pair of jeans, that crisp pair of shoes, my sunglasses. I got to wear a nicely, comfortable fitted shirt that kind of shows off my arms a little bit. And I got to walk in there with style. That's how you walk into Target, man. Rando with Mando. You're going to get a little bit of those moments here and there, guys. The only way I can go is if I sell my kidneys. Wow. Right? You got to give blood to be able to go to this Disney Star Wars attraction, hotel, Star Cruiser thingamabobby. $6,000, y'all. $6,000. That's rent money. That's more than rent money. Oh my God. That's like 3 months worth of rent money, right? Or more. Can you react to the great Mighty Pooh on stream? What is that? What is that? Hey King Shark, how's Harley? Who's King Shark? Oh, I see King Shark is in the gosh. I gotta watch this new Suicide Squad movie, man. Don't they have a game coming out too? Suicide Squad versus Justice League or something like that? That looks interesting. $3,000 each kidney. Oh my gosh. Well, hey, there you go. You just solved everybody's problem, dude. So if any of you guys were really worried about like how you're gonna be able to pay for, going to, this Star Wars Disney hotel Star Cruiser attraction, 501st Legion, he solved the riddle. You got to sell your kidneys, $3,000 a pop, and you sell 2 of them, you're good to go. So as long as you got 2 kidneys, we're good. And then you can go to this thing, man. Yeah, man, it's bonkers. I'm like, yeah, I will be waiting to see the people that do go, but it won't be me for a very long time. Disneyland at best, for sure. I would definitely be at Disneyland. Let's see. Shannon Sharp edit, so you might see it. You did a Shannon. Really? Somebody asked me. Was that you earlier that asked me? Can you name a football player? And you. What are you talking about? A Shannon Sharp edit? Did you make some video? Who still has 2? I still have 2 kidneys. You know what's so funny? There's a guy on TikTok. I forget his name. I don't even know why I'm getting off into such a tangent in tonight's stream. But it's great, man. Sometimes you need those nights where we can just like chill and just chill. Anyway, he does these videos where it's like very real time, but he's so accurate like with his interpretations of things, like especially in the school system. So he like does a lot of stuff like what teachers do, what students do. And then there was this one recent video I did this week where it was like, I'm talking about this because it was about sports. And it was like, there's always that one guy in every city. I don't even watch sports, but this has happened to me where like I wear a football jersey or a football hat or, whatever, basketball jersey. And then you have that one old dude that's like, oh, did you watch last night's game? Who's your top 5 players? Yada, yada, yada. And just going off. And you're like, no idea what you're talking about. I watch Star Wars, man, and Power Rangers. And I do not watch sports, So there's always that one guy in every city that like just thinks you watch sports when you clearly don't. Even though I'm wearing a hat or jersey, whatever. It means nothing. I don't watch sports at all. I've tried. I've really tried. And it's the thing. You got to be committed, man. You really do. One of these days, maybe I'll give it a try. You know, we'll see. We'll see. Last July, I lost my appendix at the last minute. It was pain. Wow. Thank you for sharing that random painful memory. How do you think you would do in a zombie apocalypse? Me as the Mandalorian, I think I would do great. Beskar works great, man. I got a jetpack, got a flamethrower. I got Grogu. He could just use the Force. I think I'd be good. I think I'd be really good. But, you know, yeah. As long as I don't get in, like, as long as I don't do anything stupid, I could see, like, something happening where, like, Mando, like, just trips and, like, a bunch of zombies start piling on him. And eventually later he finds out that he got scratched or bit, and then it's all over. But, you know, the tech kind of saves him. So that's what I would say. New dumb friends. Hopefully you see the Shannon Sharp edit. I gotta go. Yeah, as long as you tagged me in it, I will go and check it out. So, and what do you mean Shannon Sharp edit? Is this like Shannon Sharp and Mando? I gotta go check it out. I don't know what you did, but I gotta go see it now because I'm intrigued. Hello. I cried when Kingsgate was destroyed. Oh, you're spoiling the movie. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen The Suicide Squad yet. So it's on my watch list eventually. Yeah, man. So now what I will do is I'm going to go ahead and post this here in the chat because I did say that if any of you guys want to do Q&A, now is the time. We're getting closer to our hour mark. We're about, a little over 40 minutes. So now I offer up the time. Anyone here from TikTok, also on YouTube. For TikTok, just open up another browser and join us on YouTube if you want to converse face-to-face. So if there's theories pertaining to Star Wars, The Mandalorian, or cosplay stuff that you want to talk about, I opened it up so you guys can just click the link. I will pop you in, and then we can chat. And I'll give you like a couple minutes, whatever, to chat it up. And if you guys got questions, I'll bring you in. Please react to the Great Mighty Pooh. It's glorious. I don't know what that is. But I don't want any copyright infringements on my videos, so I have to be selective. I have to be very selective. Do you mind if I get a shout out or a hi, please? And thank you. Brave516. Hello, my friend. This is the way. DadaLorian is the best Mandalore. Thanks, man. Grogu, is that right? Well, he's 50 years old. Yeah, Grogu is the living embodiment of a man-child. He really is. In case you guys didn't know that. Let's see. Are you excited for the new Star Wars movie? Which one? There's like a few new movies coming out, like and different directors too. So, you said everyone left you alone. Hi, yo, Gumball Gang. What's up, man? Hello, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, but I am excited for a lot of the Star Wars projects, man. Everything that's coming out. I mean, there's a Taika Waititi movie for Star Wars that's untitled. We don't know what it is. So I'm excited to see what he does because I enjoyed his work in The Mandalorian. And I think seeing him do something with a movie is going to be really cool. So, yeah, I am excited for that. And then, Star Wars Rogue Squadron. I think that's going to be really cool by Patty Jenkins. I think that comes out next year. And then there's an untitled trilogy for gosh damn, what is his name? Ryan Johnson, I believe. Ryan Johnson. He's doing a trilogy. It's an untitled trilogy. We don't know what that will entail, but apparently he has his own trilogy that's coming out in a few years. So there's a lot to be excited for and a lot to speculate. I just enjoy it all, man. I enjoy it all. And can you duet with me? When was this? This was like 3 minutes ago. Tag me in a video, man. Or there's tons of my videos that are out where you guys could duet. And sometimes I'll repost them. If I like it, I will repost it. And yes, there is going to be a Mandalorian season 3. Okay, I think I'm all caught up on questions. I missed a few earlier. Hey, so I'm kind of being annoying, but can you watch the Shannon Sharp edit I made? All right, let me look. Let me see if I can put it on the stream here. As long as, so what kind of music does it have? If it has music that's like, you know, if it's got like copyright and stuff, I can't play it in YouTube because I don't get a copyright strike. So as long as it's like royalty free, we're good. So I may have to just watch it later if it isn't, you know, if it has like copyright stuff. That's the only thing. I'm trying to see where you messaged me. I'm looking through my notifications now, and I don't see anything, man. Did you message me on TikTok? I do not see anything at all. Not at all, my friend. Let's see. How are we doing on TikTok? Yeah, views are going up. Looks good on those videos today. Yeah, and by the way, since I have everyone's attention, Mason Land, what's up, man? Good to see you. What's popping? we're all chilling here, man. We're all friends here and hanging out. And then Gumball Gang, yo, man, good to see you in here. So TikTok, I have a little bit of news for you, but that's after I drink this water. So, next week I will be going on a bit of a hiatus, starting the Wednesday to the end of this month. So I will have friends from TikTok that are going to be taking over my page, who are Star Wars content creators. So they'll be taking over. They'll be making content. They'll be, you know, keeping everything engaged. So a lot of that, you know, my boy, I think he's live right now. He probably still is live, or just about, possibly ending his. I'm not really sure. But my boy, Darth Chaco, I asked him to help me out. He's going to do some videos for posting here on my channel on TikTok. And then Shuby Dubert, he's going to send a few videos over. And y'all be sure to go give them both some love. I love both of their pages. My girl Erin, she's awesome. She's going to be sending me some videos. Star Wars Lawyer, Nico Skywalker, Xanatos 1138, Mama Mando, like all of them are going to be on my page. So they're all taking over my TikTok page starting next Wednesday up till the 31st. So it'll be like almost like 2 weeks that I will have a hiatus. But I will still do my best to be here for live streams. You know, and that's because we're moving into our house. So I got to have time just to get everything set up, you know, and get moved in, you know, rest up from the move, all that jazz. So, yeah, there's that. But nonetheless, you guys won't be without content. It's going to be a good time. Does anybody remember the gold Skywalker collectible figures? I think so. Like, were they all like? Yes, actually, I do remember those. I feel like I really do remember those. I think I may have had one years ago and then let it slip. I let it slip away, literally. But I think, yes, I do remember those. I do remember those. I myself am a major like Star Wars Funko collector. Speaking of which, let's do that. I want to show you guys some of the other ones that I'm looking forward to getting. If any of you guys ever want to be like, you know what, DadaLorian, I got a couple extra bucks, or I got a couple extra, you know, Funko Pops that you want that are just sitting collecting dust, and you want to send them my way, I will give them a happy home in my collection. But first, let me show you guys the ones that I want to add to the collection that I have thus far. Everything is packed up and in boxes right now, so I love your videos on TikTok. Thank you. I appreciate it. Do you like Marvel Studios? Yes, I love Marvel Studios. So, number one is, oh wait, am I sharing my screen? No, I'm not. I'm just talking like a dork. Let's go ahead and share the screen so you guys can see what the heck I'm talking about. Okay, so Hera Syndulla. There it is. I ordered one, and I don't think it's going to get... Yeah, I got to cancel it. I think I have to cancel it because I think it's going to try to get here to my old apartment right now. But we're moving into our house next week, so I got to cancel that and then reorder it. It's a pain in the ass, man. So, anyway, they're doing a re-release of these, which is great. You can get it for like $10 a pop. So this is one that's on my list. Is Harrison Dula, because you guys already know I'm a simp for Harrison Dula, and she's badass, man. It's so cool to seeing her kind of make her appearance in the Bad Batch. Even seeing her, younger and just kind of not necessarily an origin story, but just seeing early moments, with her character is always fun. So Harrison Dula. I'm trying to think who are other Star Wars characters that I want in Funko. There was like another bounty hunter I'm trying to think of. Oh, you know what? What was it? Star Wars. Was it Revan? I think I seen a few of those. That was like a GameStop. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. So, is it Darth Revan? It is. Yeah, Darth Revan, Funko, Pop. Why did I put two P's after Pop? What is wrong with me? I'm losing my brain, guys. I think a Revan Funko Pop would be really cool too. To add to my collection, I've gotten really deep into the Star Wars Funko Pop collection, and Revan would be pretty cool. I like the ones that I have so far. I've got a pretty good little roster of Star Wars Funko Pops. Oh, you know what? You know what I just thought about? This is definitely here. Star Wars The Bad Batch. Enter. There we go. Oh, guys, look at those. And they even have Omega on one of them. But yeah, Bad Batch would be really cool, man. But here's my thing. If I get Bad Batch, I would probably want most all of them are pretty cool, though. I feel like there's some, like, if you're going to get them, then you need to have the set. It's kind of like where my brain goes. You know what I mean? So I would probably maybe want all of them. I think that would be kind of cool. But Wrecker is pretty cool, too. If I were just to get one, yeah. It would be Wrecker or Hunter. But Wrecker, I feel like his helmet is so distinguishing. They're all pretty different, but I would probably go with Wrecker. I don't know. If I were just going to get one of the Bad Batch, Funko Pops. But, I mean, they have a few of them that are pretty cool, man. So, I don't know. We'll see. Those are kind of cool. I may get some of those. I'm trying to think. What I wanted to see is if they had any High Republic. I'm really surprised that they don't. Star Wars, the High Republic. Let's see if they have any merch. I don't think so. I don't think there's anything for the High Republic. We have the Old Republic, like, KOTOR, that kind of stuff, which is pretty cool to see some of those in Funko Pop form. But again, nothing for like the High Republic, which I think would be really stinking cool, like to have an Avar Chris or Marchion Rowe, Loading Greatstorm. By the way, I gotta read the most recent one. Once we get to the house, I'll probably sit down and eventually start reading again because I'm curious what the hell happened to Loading Greatstorm since Marchion Rowe pretty much had him captive at the end of Light of the Jedi. Those of you who have read the most recent one, and if you know that answer, don't spoil it because I plan on reading here very soon, getting back on my reading stuff. So yeah, I would love to see some High Republic Funko Pops. I think that would be really stinking cool. These are fun too. That Vader one is cool. I didn't even know they have that one where he's in his chamber. You can see his bald head. That's cool. Yeah. I mean, there's some older ones that are really cool too. So I don't know, man. There's a lot of cool Funko Pops of Star Wars that I would like to get. But I like the ones that I do have. And I can't wait to display them again so you guys can see them. Aside from that, I mean, I also do collect the, Camp Cretaceous, Jurassic World figurines. Those are, they are beautifully made. They're really cool. And, I'm a Jurassic World, Jurassic Park fan. So if you guys are the same, if you bleed the same, I'm telling you, the toys are pretty damn cool, man. It's really fun. And I like to have them in my collection. I'm like in the office when we move to the house. Like I'm telling you, I'm going to have my little Jurassic section, and it's going to look beautiful, man. It's going to look gorgeous. So anyway, They were only at Walmart. I have the Jango Fett and Mace Windu on my wall. Nice. I would love to get a Jango Fett, but I feel like Jango is so hard to find. And if you're looking on like, eBay or anything like that, it's expensive, like super overpriced. Bye, DadaLorian. Have to go. This is the way. Bye, man. Thanks for tuning in. What is your opinion on Bad Batch? Because I have not watched it yet. Nice. My opinion is I would definitely go watch it. And I think Bad Batch is doing a thing where it does answer a lot of questions in canon, okay, to kind of other things that have happened after Order 66. So by that, what I mean, like, hey, what happened to Kamino? What's the difference and what happened to clone troopers versus, the storm troopers, and what happened with that transition. And I think, now we're really able to kind of experience a lot of how the rest of the galaxy was impacted, after the events of Order 66. And you really feel the tight fist of the Empire. So, and you get a badass crew. Really, I say Bad Batch is the Suicide Squad of Star Wars. So if you like that in mind, then you would probably really enjoy watching the Bad Batch. And if you love Star Wars The Clone Wars, Star Wars Rebels, then you're definitely going to love the Bad Batch. So if you liked those things, then this is definitely for you. So I would definitely give it a watch. And on Fridays here on YouTube, I know you guys already know, but every Friday, me and friends from TikTok, we come here on my platform and we, recap every episode every Friday. So come hang out with us. Be sure to join. It's going to be a great time. I got to go, but can you check out my Shannon Sharp edit soon? I think I added you again. I will definitely check it out soon. I promise. Thank you. I will watch. Yeah, man, definitely watch it. The season finale premiere is this Friday. So you got a lot to watch. So if you can binge watch it tonight, you can catch up on, tomorrow's Thursday. So you got a little while. So watch, catch up, and then join us as we talk more about it on Friday. I do want to get a Jango Fett Funko Pop, though. So if any of you guys got one lying around and you ain't doing it with it, let me know. Study for school. You got to study for school? Nice. That sucks to be you. Did you get your Hera Funko Pop? No, man. It sucks. So I was just talking about that. I have to cancel it. Because it's coming to our apartment address right now, and it won't get here until like September or October. So I have to cancel it and then reorder it at our new house. So yeah, there's that. June 10th, 2022, the new Jurassic World is coming out. I was supposed to come out this summer, but COVID. So, oh yeah, man. Camp Cretaceous. I don't know if you guys have been watching that on the Netflix, but I thoroughly have been enjoying that. I should do a day where I just talk about Camp Cretaceous, because why not? But yeah, I collect a lot of those figurines too, and they're really dope, man. Thanks for sending the flames. No, I appreciate that, man. 501st, my orders are to rebuild the Jedi Order. Very nice. I might rewatch the series again just because. You talking about are you talking about Camp Cretaceous? Are you talking about Star Wars? I don't know what series you're talking about. But sir, you helped destroy the Jedi Order. What? What's going on? Hey, thanks for the roses and the flames. Oh my goodness. What am I on The Bachelor? Getting roses and flowers and first date? I don't know. I did a funny video today where it was like if Mando was The Bachelor. If you guys seen it, then you know what I'm talking about. It was really funny. So be sure to go check it out if you haven't. So anyway, guys, we have approached our hour. It's been a really fun stream. I'm the only Irish person here. Well, thanks for letting us know, man. Thanks for letting us know. We're glad to have you here. There's no discrimination. Just to rewatch it. 501st, I am Luke Skywalker, not Anakin. Oh, snaps. Yeah, man, I'm super excited for Friday. Friday's going to be great. We're excited for the finale of Bad Batch. And you know, again, like I said, DadaLorian will return. I'm really kind of talking to TikTok here because, you know, it will be at least like 2 weeks where you won't see me in my suit, but you'll have my friends from TikTok taking over my page and posting content. But I promise you guys, you'll be left in good hands. I will still be here for live streams. Don't worry. So for TikTok and on YouTube, you'll still see my face there. It may be a little wonky on some nights just because I'm kind of like setting up and kind of giving you guys more of like a behind the scenes kind of a thing as we do the streams, which I think will still be cool because you guys will get to see it from, start to finish, which would be really fun. So just be prepared for that. But other than that, guys, that is pretty much it for tonight's stream. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and tuning in. To all my TikTok folks, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. The goal is to get to 10K by December, but I definitely need you guys' help to do it. And once we get there, I will be doing a cool giveaway, so you don't want to miss out on that. And watching you in VR. Wow, that's awesome. Is this crazy for you? If I do this kind of stuff, if you're watching me in VR, am I messing with your eyes? I bet you're like, no, stop it, no. Like a footballer. My uncle used to be famous, like a football. Okay, nice. Why are you telling me this? Woo! Finally, he's back. Hello, Mighty Mouse. Man, I haven't seen your name in such a long time. Hello, good to see you. Bye. See you tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Appreciate you being here. Did I miss any other questions before I end? I think we're all caught up. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, you said okay, bye. Bye, eggs. I love that your name is just eggs and your profile picture is a chicken. That is just literally the best. So Mighty Mouse sent a present. Oh, thanks, Mighty Mouse. I appreciate that. Oh, you have to study for school? Wow, man. You got to study for school. You got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do, man. You got to study for school. I got to pack to move into our house. It's a great. Well, I mean, we're pretty much packed up. But really, it's just, the week before moving is always the worst because you just have to sit and wait. And you're like, damn, I'm ready to get everything done. You know what I mean? So anyway, I digress. One more question. All right, what's your question? Throw it out there before we end. Anytime. Are you moving again? Well, yeah, I am. I think the last time I spoke to you, I was moving from our old condo to our apartment. But now we have we bought a house. So now we're actually moving into our house, which will be the perma move. That's what I like to call it. So, we're excited for that. So it's about time, man. We're very, very excited. And that happens next week. So on Wednesday. So it's a big day for us, man. We're very excited. May the force be with you always. Thank you, my friend. And you as well. Cool. Good on you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, I said, Brave516, you said you had a question. What is your question? Ask your question, sir. Let's see. Puffer Thick says, hola. Hello. Thanks for tuning in. Good to see you. Thanks for being here in the stream. I'm trying to wait out to answer people's questions before we end. But I may end here anyway. So, yeah, again, it's going to be great, guys. I got a lot of friends from TikTok that will be taking over the page. So you guys will be left in good hands, which I'm very, very excited about. And other than that, what's tomorrow? Thursday? Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. So I'll figure out what we're doing for tomorrow's evening stream. Evening streams will, continue to be like around 7:30. So just get used to that. And then also for TikTok, let me know. But I'm getting the vibes that it's almost better if I release like 5 to 6 videos a day, maybe, versus 12 all at once. I typically post 12 videos a day on TikTok. That's what I do. And I feel like it's worked for the most part, but I also don't want to overwhelm anyone. So if that's too much for you guys, just let me know. Let me know. But I typically like to, that's just the thing that I've gotten the habit of doing is posting like 12 videos a day. But if it's too much for you guys to keep up with, then let me know. I don't ever want to overwhelm anyone. But if you guys are fine with it, and you're like, yeah, I love seeing 12 videos a day, keep it up, then I'll keep it up. But again, just let me know. Yeah, I am leaving you guys, but I'll be back tomorrow. I probably will be doing a morning stream for TikTok for sure, and then an evening stream as well for both TikTok and YouTube. So definitely come and join us then, you guys. It is going to be a blast. So anyway, you guys have been great. Thank you so much for tuning in. Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock p.m. And probably sometime in early day or in the morning, I'll be going live as well. So be sure to tune in. Much love. Thank you guys for being here, and I will see you then. Bye, guys. And I'm going to go ahead and end here on the TikTok as well. Can't even speak. This isn't TikTok. This is YouTube. I'm going to go ahead and end here on the YouTube. You guys have been great. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys. Catch me tomorrow in the evening, and we will be chatting it up. More Star Wars, probably maybe a little Jurassic World stuff as well. We'll see. Other than that, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. This